Okay, you are recording now.
Okay. All right. Just a reminder for the video. To set up your account initially, you're going to go to nremt.org, and once you get onto the site, you should be able to hit create an account. There'll be a couple questions that will pop up as you go through. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Once you complete that, make sure that you save your password. Your logon information and password will basically be permanent. If you go on for when you do EMT, when you go on to Medic, your login and password will be basically forever with NREMT, and you'll need to access it from time to time in the future for renewal and for moving up to Medic, etc. Once you have completed that, you can log back in on the main screen and start application. When you get to application, one thing to remember that you need to put when it asks you which exam that you're applying for, you're applying for EMT. There's another one, I think it says EMT assessment, and you want EMT. EMT assessment means that you'll take the exam, but you're not taking it to become nationally certified. Some states use it as their exam, but they don't necessarily give you national certification for it. We'll go through that as we go along, but one thing is once you reach the end of your application, you do not have to pay your fee today. Recommend that you do not. But once you get to the end, when you log back out, it'll provide you a confirmation number. Save that confirmation number because that number will likely be required by the state when you submit your state application. And we'll also talk about how to set up your state account as well. You will not fill out your state application until after you've successfully completed the course. National Registry allows you to complete it 4 to 6 weeks prior to the end of your class because they want to go ahead and get your stuff in the system. Okay? How are we doing for us setting up accounts so far? Any issues? There's a couple questions that are going to pop up. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but there's a couple questions that if you have them. There's another section that goes into talking about where you work and what type of department you're with. This section is only applicable for people that are currently working. And I believe that's going to pop up when you get to the application page. So again, you're going to need the expiration date of your CPR card, full date. If you have a CPR card that has been issued to you that only has a month but not a date, the card expires on the last day of that month. So that'll be the date you should put in. Ms. Eggers will provide you with the official last day of the class for records purposes, and you'll put that in. So, all right, you good? For a moment? Okay. We're going to get our CPR cards now. Okay. All right, I figure that's going to happen. You want to pause for a moment?
Pause. Okay.